Maybe you have been hearing people are just moving to Qatar, moving to Dubai, moving to other Gulf countries for work, and you have been thinking, where do these people start? That is why I am always here to give you guys the information that no one else tells you, okay? So in this video today, I want to take you guys through the step from where you start, what you need until you get here in Qatar. Are we together? So sit down, take your paper and pen, write down everything, because in this video also I'll be giving you guys at least 2 agents that you could use to bring you to Qatar, and also I'll be mentioning at least 2 websites that you can use to apply the jobs yourself if you do not have money to pay the agent. But stay tuned in until the end of the video. Please consider subscribing. Also share the video to your friends and families. Before we move to the video, I will also want to remind you that now we have immigration consultation services that we are offering as the Brighter Future Solutions. This is the website that we are creating. It is under process, but still we are taking in the bookings through other means. So if you want to know more about this, I'm giving you a very affordable platform for you to interact with me one-on-one. Ask me all the questions. I will guide you through every single step you want until you get here to Qatar, okay? So in case you may be interested, go to the description box. There are all my socials here. I've also put my socials here, Fresha Wakabi on Instagram and TikTok. Reach me out there and send me a message and we'll follow up from there, okay? So now let's jump into the video. You have a dream of moving to Qatar, or you have been wanting to move to Qatar, and this information that I'll give here, it also falls in other Gulf countries. It is not only Qatar, okay? So where do I start if I'm a person who just heard about moving to Qatar, or who just had an interest? Where you start is that you gather all your documents together with you, okay? And so for these documents, I will take you guys through one by one document, and so that you can know what kind of documents I'm talking about. So the first document that you should have even before going to the agency or before applying for the jobs is the passport, traveling passport. A traveling passport is a document that allows you to move from one country to another, and mostly in these countries you have to have it. You know, some countries you do not need to have a passport, like, you know, inside, yeah, like from where I come from, East Africa, we can move without passports. You can only use your ID, so you have to have these traveling passports. So before you even visit the agency or decide to go and apply for the jobs, you have to get this, because that is the first thing they will ask for if you are selected for the job. And the other thing that you must have right now is the good conduct. The good conduct document is a certificate, or is a form of certificate that you are given by the police that clears you from being illegal in that country, that you are straightforward and you can be allowed to move to the other country, to another country, okay? So it is called a good conduct. So maybe I should mention, we have for the passport, it is charged 4,050 Kenya shillings, and I'm sorry that I'll be mentioning this in Kenya shillings because I don't know how much it is charged in other countries. Find out the prices in your country, okay? And the other document that you must have is a yellow fever card. A yellow fever card is a card that shows you are vaccinated, and this is also a must. Sometimes they will ask you to present it at the airport. Sometimes they may ignore, they might not ask you. So to be on the safe side, please have it, okay? Because it may get to a place and you'll be taken back because you do not have it. And another thing I've forgotten to mention about the good conduct, the good conduct, after you get it from the police, there is another process of taking it to be attested by the Qatar embassy in Kenya, okay? If you need to know more information about this, I have explained in different videos, but if you want to know more one-on-one and I give you all the details, you can as well book the appointment, okay? And the other thing I would want you to know is that you need to update your CV, okay? When it comes to updating your CV, write your CV properly. Tell somebody who knows how to put it well. And if you're using an agency, they usually do this for you. If you're using an agency, there's some fee you can pay them. They do the CV for you. And now, if you have these 4 documents, it's okay for you to go now and approach the agency, okay? If you decide to come here through a job using an agency, it's okay. If you do not have money to pay the agency, because in most cases the agencies will ask for commission fee, if you do not have that money, there are other ways that you can use to come here to Qatar. The other way is to apply your jobs yourself online, okay? And the other third way is by telling a friend who is here to refer you. And please let me mention this here, do not come and tell me to refer you right now, because as for now I do not have jobs. And if you want me to refer you, when I get jobs that I want to refer people, I normally post it on my Instagram. So it could be well if you go and follow me on my Instagram and stay tuned in case anything comes up. So let me mention the agencies that you can use if you are watching this and you're from Kenya. So you can use Elmvale Agency. I will write the name here because it is usually hard to listen to it. So Elmvale Agency. This agency, go and search this name on Facebook. You will find the agency. You will find their page, and they have put their numbers. Let me mention that I'm not working with this agency. In case, don't go and say Fresher sent you. They don't know who is Fresher. I'm just recommending them because they have brought people here and I know they do a good job. One thing about agencies is that you have to be patient. Some of you go and visit agencies and come and tell me they are delaying the passport, they are delaying the visa, they are taking so long. You have to be patient because sometimes the agency also is being patient from the side of the employer. So when it comes to that, be patient and wait for the process to finish. So as I have said again, I repeat, I'm not working with them. I'm just recommending you guys, okay? And the other agency in Kenya that you can use that bring people here in Qatar is Everlast. Everlast also bring people here in Qatar. Both of these agencies are on Facebook. Go and search them. They have put their numbers there, their office numbers. Call them, ask more questions, ask the jobs that they have at that point, and then you get here. And if you want to apply the jobs through websites, I'll give you 2 websites that can bring you here. And the first website is LinkedIn. LinkedIn mostly is for professional jobs, for people who have certificates, for people who need, jobs of office jobs. There you'll get your jobs. How to use it, please watch another video. It will be too long if again I start telling you how to use LinkedIn. If you have a question, reach me out. So the other thing is Indeed.com. Indeed.com, it can be used by anyone, whether you have certificates or you do not have certificates, because they also have jobs like cleaners jobs, waitresses jobs, handlers jobs. So you'll get the job that you want there. So those are two sites that you can use. So after you have gotten the job, now let's say you have applied either through the agency or however you have applied the job, the next step will be the interview. You'll be invited for the interviews by the companies. Do not be afraid, be confident. If you know English and you can explain yourself well, be confident, and the interview will be as easy as you never imagined. So after the interview now, this is where now the main process of immigrating starts. If you are selected, they will give you a letter called an offer letter, a job offer letter. This is the letter that you are given by the employer, by the company who is hiring you, for you to see the terms and conditions of what you'll be coming to do here. Let's say you got a cleaner's job or a security job or an accountant job. You will see that they have put all the information. You'll be coming to here in this company. You will be working for these hours. We will be paying you this much money. This is basic salary. This is food allowance. This is transport allowance. They have indicated all that there, and so you'll be given time to go through the job offer letter. If you like it, you can sign and now go to the next step. If you do not like if you do not like the offer, you do not have to sign it. You can as well wait for another position or another job. So let's say you have signed this offer letter now. You have liked it and you have signed it. The next thing that will happen is these people, they will send you for medicals. The employer now will tell you, go and be tested for medicals. So for medicals, they will give you a specific hospital that you will want to go, you have to go to. And if you're using an agency, the agency will send you to the hospital. Okay, so now when you go for the medicals, they will tell you to send the results immediately. This usually takes like a day or 2 days at most. When you get the results, you send to the employer or to the agency, and now that is when your visa application begins. If the medical results come back and they say you are okay, you are good to work, you are fit to work, that is when they start your visa application. So normally this is where people become impatient. Sometimes people ask me, how long is the visa processing taking? One thing I want to tell you, according to Qatar, the visas, since from the first day it has been applied, it takes 5 to 10 days to 10 working days for it to be out. It can take longer, some take months, some take long. So what you have to do is, if you're using an agency, more importantly, you have to follow up. There is a link that you can check the progress of your visa application. This link is moi.qatar, okay, .portal.qatar. So this link, this website, when you open that link that I've given you, you'll go and put your passport number there, and they will show you, yes, this if the visa have started being applied, it will tell you, yes, the visa is applied, it is under this process, it is under this process, it is ready to print, it is ready to be paid. It will take you down all those processes. If you put your passport and it does not, it tells you there is no, this visa does not exist. I don't know if that is what they say, but it will tell you something like that. If it does not bring the progress, you know that it has not been applied yet. So now this could be a mistake from the agency. Maybe they have not forwarded your medicals, or it could be that the employer is delaying to apply the visas for some reason. They just can't delay for no reason. Maybe they have other visas on progress. These are companies that are hiring every single day. So do not think that it will not happen. Just be patient and pray about it. That is what I usually say. Pray about it. It will happen. If God have said you will get here, you will definitely get here. And remember, you have crossed all the bridges of getting the documents, of going to the interview. You passed the interview, you got the offer letter, you passed the medicals, and now we are on visa process. Trust in God. When the visa has come out eventually, it is when now the company or the agent now will have to book the ticket for you, and that is when you will be told when you will come to Qatar. And so if they tell you will come to Qatar, or you'll go to Qatar in this day, now you'll have to start preparing, pack your bags, pack your favorite food because you'll not come to have it here, pack your light clothes. I have given you another video of explaining what you should pack in your bag when you are coming here, because Qatar is a very different country. It's not a place that you'll pack things like normally when you go to another country. So be sure you watch this video that is explaining on what to pack before you come to Qatar. Are we together? So yeah, and that is just it, guys, how simply you get to Qatar. What I would say is that when you're starting the process, put God first. Continue trusting the process, continue trusting in God, and everything will be possible. If we came here, it means everyone can come here. We are working here, we are living here, we thank God, the progress, we have grown, and why not you? You can also do that. So I want to encourage you people that if you have been dreaming to come to Qatar, if you have been wanting to know what is needed, now you have it. If you still have a question, go ahead and ask me in the comment section. If you still want me to emphasize more, go as well and do the bookings through my email or my socials. So thank you so much, guys. I think this video has enough content already. Thank you so much for watching this video until this end, and do not forget to share to your friends and family who may need it, and also do not forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. Until next time, bye bye.